Let me stick this up my butt. Let me stick this in your face. Moxie, I've been a little down on cash lately.
Yeah, same, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it.
I don't know, man. We might have to resort to a life of crime. Put your hands up. Oh my God!
We didn't choose the crime life. The life of crime chose us. Stuck its big crime and justice down our mouths and released its criminal activity into our throats. Ew. Today's question comes from Sarge Pugley on Twitter. Sarge asks, Dear Drumsy, I've always dreamed of becoming an artist, and I want to learn how to draw good and become famous. Could you help me learn to draw? No problem. We just need to find an art teacher. Someone who knows every aspect of art. A pioneer of paint. A connoisseur of colors. A girl who knows she can draw with her toes. I'm an internet reporter, and today I need to find an artist to teach us art. And I hear this sandwich here knows how to art.
She
I know
is
how to
art,
art.
you idiot.
It's like you walked up to a painting of one of Vincent Van Gogh's fucking painting and asked them, "How do I art?"
They are
God, you look like
unreasonable.
you're from fucking Subway.
Fucking
It's the
peasant.
worst.
Peasant. What do you mean he looks like he's from Subway? He fucking is! Are you blind?
That's fucking disgusting!
I never thought I'd get yelled at by a sandwich. I guess BLT should stand for my big leaky tears.
Are you okay?
They hurt.
Are you traumatized?
They hurt my feelings.
Are you? Oh, I'm so sorry.
They made Moxie look like a
Actually.
fool.
They called me a hipster, man. I'm not a hipster.
They yelled at me.
They flaked my nipple and walked away.
They didn't do that to us, but I'm on your side
Aw.
here. I have a question for you, ma'am. You're on the news.
Oh God, he pulled out the mic.
Ma'am.
All right. Yes.
Okay, could you stop licking your tongue like that? Actually, continue doing it a little more.
Oh, it
How
glitches.
inconsiderate.
I'm sorry.
Do you know
Yes.
how to art? Do you know how to make art?
Oh God.
I am an art major, yes. Or no, I graduated in graphic design, yes, this past May.
Fucking
Like, that's the
perfect,
mic.
dude!
I'm done.
We have been looking day and night for an artist of your caliber. We really need you to teach us how to make art. Would you be willing to teach us?
Yes, I'd be willing to teach you. What am I teaching you?
We found a teacher, and she wasn't wearing that much clothing. Perfect for an easily monetizable YouTube video. Let's begin her art lesson.
Okay, so one of the first things that you learn in art school, a required class, is that you do have to take Anatomy 101. So I'm going to teach you guys to draw a very important,
Oh, what? Is she teaching us how to draw wee-wees? I have a Christian YouTube channel, dude. This is no pee-pee zone.
hey, it's a natural part. It's okay.
Okay.
I got this.
Okay.
All right, and
It's,
we
okay,
all
it's
got
not
this.
sexual because it's art.
You start with the basic shapes. I personally like to start with the balls.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh.
All
Oh.
right. And then depending on where you point, I usually like to go straight for beginners because it's easier and it teaches you straight lines. So you just do a little bit of a connection right there. And then for the head, every head is different, but I like to draw my heads like this. You guys can just follow for reference. All right, and because the penis is at a profile, of course, how many balls does a man have?
3.
Right,
one.
3.
None.
Here we go. So here's one ball. And then, you know, the third ball is kind of hard to detect. It's a little bit tucked back there, so you kind of make it smaller because it's farther back.
Yeah, it's
right?
the pea sack where the pea is stored.
Exactly.
She was truly a master of her craft. She could draw a triple woven ball sack better than anyone I'd ever seen. Dare I say it even triumphs Picasso's famous piece, the Spanish Nut Trio. Wow. Let's check in on how all the other art students are doing.
Is that penis ejaculating blood?
Is that blood coming out of there? You need to go to the doctor?
I don't know. I mean, all the penises I've met look like this. I don't know about you guys, but this is what I've met in my life.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I really like that.
It's like an elephant
Yeah.
trunk.
I really tried to capture like the floppiness of the penis. And
So
if you look closely, you can see the 3D-ness of the hair on the balls. It comes out at you, so you look like it's like, oh my god, that's a real penis right in my face, dude. I kind of want to give it a little bit of like, but you can't do that because it's not real.
This one's mine.
Whoa!
Is
That's
that
a lot of girl.
Chode.
Did I do it good?
Um.
I used my PP for reference.
So you went abstract for this.
Am I abstract?
Yeah,
When was the last time you got a physical, dude?
All right, teacher, walk to the painting that gets the best grade.
This is about to kill you.
This is the worst one. And this is the best one.
Woo! Yes! I knew those years of art school would pay off. I knew they would! Hold on, I gotta go make my debt payments.
For our next lesson, as artists, we have to invest our feelings into our art. I want all of you guys to paint something that comes from the heart. I want pieces that really touch your souls, you guys, okay?
So, I drew what comes from the heart because, I mean, if you've ever been to Uganda, you know the people there are just so like loving and so tender and caring. They invite you into their huts. They take care of you. They feed you. Even when they come from nothing, the people of Uganda, they have my heart. They never freeze.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that's horrible.
That is actually so deep.
What did you draw, Isabunny?
I draw a big pee-pee.
All right, moving along. Let's go over here. Okay, so you drew, it seems like it's your dad.
Dad?
He is also your brother, and he's your lover,
Oh.
and you guys had a son together? Am I following along? And how does that and how does that make you feel? Well, you listen. I'll also be your dad and your brother if you want me to be. Bring it in.
Now you hug.
Bring it in.
Hug. Now you kiss.
What an emotional moment.
All right, Moxie, what did you draw?
This
Now
is
I'm blushing.
this is my piece. This is what I aspire to be. Currently, I have small titties and small PP, but I would like to have big titties and big PP.
Wow.
Don't they call that like futanari?
I don't like it.
Oh.
That hurts me.
It looks like
Mom?
someone stretched your nipple out.
Why would you
My
say that?
mom.
Why would you say that? I poured my heart and soul into this art.
This is my piece. I call it
Aw.
0 likes. It's one of my greatest fears in life that sometimes I'm doing my news reports and people will see me on YouTube and they'll say, "You suck, Drumsy. You suck and nobody loves you." And you know how they say if you imagine them in underwear, it'll make you feel better? But then I was in underwear too and I felt kind of gay.
Well, I can tell you one thing. This your painting gets 0 likes for me. This is a piece of shit.
I mean, the grass looks okay.
Is that guy holding an ice cream cone?
I really appreciate the perspective and the expression on his face.
Wow. Thank you.
Well, see the way he's holding that ice cream cone and the way his mouth's open all wide and stuff?
Uh-huh.
That's pretty hot, so I'd give it a like.
Thank you, guys.
So I painted something that came from the heart. I painted Gandhi cause he comes from my heart.
Oh.
That's
I know.
honestly so sweet, and I was not expecting it at all, and I freaking loved it.
I think, actually, I honestly think
Waist.
that Drumsy brought everyone here together to appreciate art. And I haven't had an art class. I haven't had any students in about half a year. I'm about to get evicted. They said being an artist was a bad idea, but look at all of you. I appreciate all of your work. Some of you need a lot more work, but others, you guys have a bright future. So art that came from the heart, I drew the man himself who brought all of us together, the man of the hour, the man who won't get me evicted, Drumsy.
Does he have eczema? What's this? It looks like a really bad rash. Like,
Does he have like a hot dog
face
wrapped
looks
around
like a
his fucking
pepperoni.
face? Is that what this
Yeah.
is?
Look at
It's
that
like
gap
a
in his
slice of-
hairline.
It's like a pepperoni just wrapped around his fucking beard.
Art. It's a therapy of sorts. You don't even have to draw what you see, but what you want to make others see. You can recreate your thoughts into beautiful pictures, or hide away your secrets in a shrouded landscape. Every artist dips their brush into their own soul and paints their own pictures, giving them the ability to connect with those around them. It's a beautiful thing, really. So if you're ever struggling with your own art, try drawing inspiration from those around you. The world is just a canvas for your imagination, so get painting. Wow, thanks for watching and being subscribed, you weirdos. Speaking of art, my content on Twitch is a masterpiece. I'm live right now. Come say hi on twitch.tv/Drumsy.